Well, you know what? You know what, Holdini? You know what, Holdini? Just because you said something. Because here's the other thing. My rival. What's going on here? Domino's ad? Clearly just Domino's ads. You know what? Actually, I'm really glad you're the first two here. Because I was about to message you guys in Discord and go, so, are we playing Lethal? I could do so in a little bit. In a little bit? Or do we play... Because here's the other thing I've been thinking about. Okay, all right. My nemesis, i.e. the person who's been... it's a friendly nemesis, okay? It's a friendly nemesis. But my nemesis in Hades has now completed one of their final... one of their final achievements other than getting Pact of Punishment 16, which is the next step. I think the final step for both of us. In our current quest. So, there's a part of me that recognizes that, in fact, what I really need to do is I need to go and get to Punishment Pact 16, you know? Also, I don't know why it's dropping webcam frames. There's no reason that should be happening. There's no reason. Nothing's at 100%. I should not be losing for. I don't know if I am losing frames, but it looks on the preview. It looks like I'm losing frames. You're free? Way to get free, buddy. So note, I'm debating. So there's Lethal, there's Rocket League, and then there's also my nemesis in Hades is about to finish all the achievements that I am also trying to finish. And we have the same final one left, which is hitting Punishment Pact 16, which is hard and just like takes a lot of time. But we're like slowly working toward it, you know? Slowly. We just haven't, neither of us have gotten there yet. So, also, I am going to share this song because I am not kidding you. I have been listening to this song on repeat for like almost a week, actually. I really need to get better about sharing things in the Discord because I don't do shit in the Discord. Other than shitpost. The last song I shared was 2008 Toyota Corolla by 2003 Toyota Corolla. Or off the album. It's an 8-minute song. Oh, hi there. How you doing, Kens? You ready for some motion sickness? But like, listen to this nice saxophone. You know? You had a thing happen to you? That's not usually how we like stories to start. What did that entail? I don't love the sound of things happening to you. Unless it was like free money. Which like, in which case, nice. Also, holy shit, guys. It's Friday. We got 7 people here. Hell yeah. Hi, nerds. I'm sorry for being a little late. I drove about 6 hours today. He knew I stole his food. Who stole my food? Lance, did you steal my food? It's literally on my desk. I'd be so impressed if you had managed to swoop the fucking chips and salsa I laid out for myself. What an unfortunate start. Nope. Still here. Oh, I suppose you can't see it, but it is still here. Which reminds me. Yep. The lowest boost member of the team should absolutely take that to clear. Oh, no way he read that. That was luck. Really? Didn't get any touch there? Maybe I need to slow down. Wow, what a good fucking touch there. How did these guys get such good touches? Like, I don't remember my casual MMR being this high. And like, is any of this that crazy? No, but some of these touches have been pretty nasty. Oh, that was unfortunate. Yeah. Of course I leave as soon as... Yeah, leave the note. Yes, exactly. Carballin. But leave the note. Are you around if we were to boot lethal in a bit? Or do we need to like pre-plan this? Is work getting in the way? If only we could score 1 goal, you know? Sure would be nice. Oh my god, okay, 49 here, hijacking wife's keyboard. We went to dinner for anniversary, dropped the wife off after dinner to go to the store to get supplies to bake cookies. Into the traffic light to turn into the store, I found... so many links. I can't believe you've done this. Why have you posted all these freaking links? I have obligations tonight, I fear. I think that's fair. We do need to plan this. Okay. I'll try to be more intentional about actually planning. Although I'll admit to you, Lethal Note, it's my worst thing. Like, I do it for work because they pay me to plan things, you know? That's kind of the best I got. Ken's, I told him not to. He XD. I told him not to send so many pictures. You just drowned the chat in Discord pictures. But you actually found a cat? Hang on. Wait, hang on. Does the cat play the xylophone? Or the vibraphone? Either one, actually. That could have been better. That's in. There we go. Okay, all right. Let me check out all these individual fucking... Okay, so at the traffic lights turn to the store, I found this little thing in the middle of the road in the pouring down rain. It reminds me of Wilson. Did I ever tell you about when I was homeless and I was living at a... I mean, I wasn't... I was unhoused and ended up spending 3 months working and living out of my friend's guest room in their basement. Yeah, okay, hold on. But Note has been ready for lethal so many more times than we have, even in recent memory. So what's... I'm assuming you're keeping the kitty? So anyway, I was living with a friend and in their basement guest room, and they heard meowing one day and went outside and discovered a little gray cat like that. And no mama around as far as they could tell, and it was like nonstop meowing. And so they brought it inside and ended up taking it to a vet, and it was not a stray, but more like a stray essentially. It was a street cat, you know, just like whose mother had, I guess, either not returned or abandoned her for whatever reason. I think you'd have to pry her out of 49's cold dead hands. I mean, yeah. Yeah, similarly, the married couple that found this cat that I'm talking about, also, like, Ian was the one who ended up just falling madly in love with Wilson. So yeah, that checks out. I love it though. Gray cat with gray eyes. Yeah, Cassio. Nice. Cassiopeia. Oh, close one. Oh, close. Cute. Welcome to the family, Cassiopeia. You cutie patootie. Oh, the first picture where she's just like a total mess is the cutest picture. Thank you. No notes. I cannot describe to you how cute that kitten is. We fear she may be part Norwegian forest cat. This is Ken's taking her laptop back, by the way. She is maybe 4 weeks old. Yep. Wilson was similarly, you know, could fit in the palm of your hand. And I have big hands, but like, not my hands. I mean, like the palm of your hands, Ken's. Like, was teeny tiny. I'm also just realizing. Yeah, that's what I'm realizing. Hot Sauce has been fucking online this whole time. Oh my god, randos.
One day he said, "Call me Harrison." I said, "Who's that?" He said, "Me."
Brutal. All right. It's time. All right. 2 high-level players versus 2 not-so-high-level players. Oh, it's close. We're gonna just mess around, I guess. Let them fight over the ball a bit. Ooh.
One day he said, call me Harris. I said, who's that? He said, me.
So what's the plan with Cassiopeia? Are you gonna... Are you gonna, you know, have you already gotten her vaccinated and, you know, rabies shots and everything else? Or are you still figuring that part out? I suppose really the question is, how long ago was this? Sorry for eating my chips and salsa on stream. Ah! We're not even a weekend. She has an appointment at the vet on Tuesday, and we're going to do whatever they tell us to do. It was Monday, to be exact. That's, yeah, that's recent. And also just, like, take a while to, like, get a vet appointment. And I'm sure there's going to be all sorts. Well, I suppose actually pretty young. Maybe you'll have caught her before. I mean, she's probably got like worms and things, but like, you may have gotten her before anything could go really wrong with her health, which like might be great.
He said, me.
Nice shot. Chit, please. Okay. Well, my thought would be like the only reason you'd have worms would be if you've been eating things outside for like a little while, which at 4 weeks, honestly, may not have ever happened. You know, it may have only been feeding from Mama Cat. I'm having a good amount of time. I don't usually just flop around, but this is a good flop around. She didn't use the litter box for like 36 hours, so I don't think she was eating much of anything, to be honest. Yeah, that might be true. Also, apparently we're only 175 bits off of the goal. Yo, with the shot though. No! I meant to give him a good shot there and I messed up my jump. It wouldn't be that surprising for like a street cat, especially a really young street cat, to not be eating anything, especially solid. And like dehydration is absolutely a thing, you know? Well, I'm happy to hear that she's in caring home.
One day he said, "Call me Harris." I said, "Who's that?" He said, "Me."
Oh, he tried. He really tried there. He was going for a big fake out there. I honestly, he should have grounded that.
One day he said, "Call me
That wasn't fair of me. I blocked a shot that clearly should have gone in. I was trying to let it bounce off the top of my roof, and I saved it accidentally. Forza Horizon 6. New update. Oh, you look hurting with the fucking dub. Oh.
One day he said, call me Harris. I said, who's that? He said, me.
Go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it. There it is. We're keeping this game going. OT. How you doing, Dedo? What you been up to? Oh, that was saucy.
Call me Harris. I said, who's that? He said, me.
Holy Evil, I'm in private twos right now with two really new players. But I'll keep you posted. Doing all right. Cheers. Tired since I've been out all day. Just playing some crab before bed. Nice. What were you out doing all day? Like work or like did you go out on the town? Or is work out on the town? I've also been out all day. It was a good day. Grudge match. Did a mall with my father and siblings, had food, looked in shops. The pair of them got art supplies and stuff. That's pretty fun. We love a good mall visit. Nice. Also spent like $500 this past week and it hurts. Yeah. Nothing like triple digits to really remind you.
One day he said, call me Harris. I said, who's that? He said, me.
What a shot. That was good power. I definitely feel the like, oh shit, when did I spend $500? Oh fuck. About a $42 beer today. 43 technically. And no, I'm not kidding. I also drove 2.5 hours to get a cheeseburger. And you know what? That part, totally worth it. Oh, that was so rude. Yeah, no. Sometimes you gotta drive 2.5 hours to get a cheeseburger. I got a black and blue cheeseburger, bacon, blue cheese, onions. But this place, dude, it's like a frozen custard place. And they have the freshest produce of all time. Lumafile walked it. Yeah, I know. Literally half that cost was a forced one on a new HDD from our server since it was borked, and that was literally the only solution. I fixed the other one. Could only do so with another clean disk to work with. Yeah. Sometimes you need clean disks. Me personally, I have 4 HDDs in this computer, and I only use one. And it's not because I don't have the cables for it. It's because I don't have a disk rack to reliably use. Which is kind of a cop-out, honestly. I have the SATA cables for it. I really just need to like take a day and connect it all up. One of them I think is bricked from being too full. Almost. But also, I don't have my own server. Should I have my own server? Like what? Hey, nice shot. This is a good layup. I don't think you need your own servers unless you're running a restaurant. Shut the fuck up, Holdini Ball. Not necessarily by any means. Yes, very good for legally obtained media, for sure.
One day he said, call me Harris. I said, who's that? He said, me.
Oop. We'll take it. My mother and brother use it far more than I. Usually just back stuff up to it and leave it at that. I mean, it's a good use for it, though. How much space do you have on the server? Oh! Wheeled it. Go, curtain. Go. Ooh, close. 4 terabits? Yeah, 4 terabytes rather. Would love more, but I do not have the means to afford that. LOL. What's the difference between RAID versus just regular HDD? Should I know that? Nice. You again.
I said, who's that? He said, me.
RAID 0, I mean? So, okay, hang on. RAID's a configuration you can put hard drives into. RAID 0 is basically put a bunch of drives in one pool to act as one drive. The rest of the versions add redundancy, but also incredibly risky. RAID 0, I mean. RAID 0 is risky? Why is it risky? Just because if you corrupt one, you corrupt all of them kind of a thing? Also, you guys have been listening so faithfully to this one song. And I really respect you for that, but let's end this hell. If one drive dies, the whole pool dies in 0. Yeah, okay. Nice curtain.
One day he said, call me Harris. I said, who's that? He said, me.
close. ¿Por qué no los dos? Are you an IT or just a fellow PC nerd? Yeah, why not both? Why not both, 49? Those seem to go hand in hand. Mostly nerds, but still, you know, we all start somewhere. Hi, hey, Jason, how you doing? I need to fix that thing for you on your website. Otherwise you get to send me to eternal damnation. Nice. Ooh, nice shot. It's okay, no hurries, no worries. No worries, no hurries. Super fair, I'm not IT either, only because the job market is absolute ass. I mean, the job market is absolute ass right now. I think he's gonna be mad about the replay on that one. I also just realized he can't read my messages. Nice shot. All right, that's tied up. Gotta get my head out of the sand here. Quick. I mean, Geek Squad is IT. It's just not like an IT, not like in-house, you know? Close one though. Makes it so much funnier that he can't see chat, that Curtin is talking so much shit. Oh! Oh, close. No! Nice job. Close. That was very close. No. What a crazy overtime kickoff. Curtain hacks. Hang on.
Space between my body and my mind.
Why wouldn't he be able to read your messages? Oh, because he intentionally turns off
Space between my body and my mind. Or I just observe. Space between my body and my mind. Or I just observe.
Ooh, I'm on it. Close.
Space between my body and my mind.
Yes. Yes. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do here? Oh, what a stop. Yes, come on. Ah, yes. I'm just feeding up beautiful dishes. It's close. I'm gonna go for it again.
Maybe two others. So fucking good.
I totally messed up that shot too.
Step to this.
Oh no, no. Holy cow. That's all I can say.
So fucking good.
It's a good shot. Should have known it was coming. Didn't. Of course.
Step to this.
Oh, good pinch. Oh.
Maybe two others.
Yes. Ooh. I just got faked. Oh, close. Yes, one more. Yeah, good hit. Yes. Wow. Nice wall hit. What the hell? It's out of nowhere. The bump, dude. Oh, would have been sweet. No. It's a bad touch on my part. It's a bad touch. It's a bad touch.
God, the bassline sounds great when you play it that much.
Excellent gam. True. Excellent gam. Oh, yes. Nice. Good shot. Oh, geez. Orange teams get playing dirty. Ooh. Yes, good stop. Ah! Oh, rude. All right, we can do a real kickoff here. Oh. Okay, damn. She just would have saved me. I'm dunking on him. Even Hot Sauce was like, no, no, no. The shade, dude. Oh, with the fake out. Overtime it is. Are we still 2v2 goofing? 100%, dude. We're in OT. Hot Sauce is going to do something nasty here. Just kidding. Cute little curtain would have saved me earlier this game, holding evil, and I couldn't let that stand. I just couldn't let that stand. Party's left the game. Oh no. I thought he had chat off. I wonder what he's gonna do next. Is he gonna put us in the web? And you took that personally. I did. Holding equal. I got what a saved, and I said no. Not today. Oh man, I need a shower, dude. So I drove probably almost 300 miles today. But I drove probably almost 300 miles in the car with not very good AC. But I thought to myself, you know, it's like a cool day this morning. It'll be fine. Today it got up to 85, 86 degrees. So on the coast, beautiful weather. I took the long way. I took the scenic route. And it was indeed scenic and long, but like such a good road, dude. It's such a good road. And there was a Subaru who was like, hey, I'm going to take these corners faster than you. And then within like 5 corners pulled off because I was like, no, no, you won't. And then got myself a nice, you know, that cheeseburger that I've told you about before that that's up on the coast that I like am so happy to drive like an hour and a half for. I got that for lunch. Yo, what up, Stefan Juega GT? What's up, dude? How you doing? Just telling everyone about my fucking drive today, because that's what the viewers want, right? Right, Stefan? So I went up 202. I got myself like the dankest cheeseburger on the coast. I'm sure there are others, but it's, dude, somehow they have like the crispiest lettuce and the like crunchiest pickles with like a fresh snap, like juicy tomatoes. They hit like the sweet spot where their bacon is like crispy but not brittle. You know what I mean? Like it's still got a nice chew to it, but it's like dark. They make a really killer fry sauce. They also have frozen custard, which is like kind of what they're known for, but like, dude, the burgers slap. And then I got the chicken tenders today, and you know what? Not what I was expecting. Still very pleasantly surprised. I was expecting, you know, like kind of like dry crust, but it was like very fluffy. And in a good way, like very light. The chicken was like perfectly tender. Anyway, that was not the whole story. So then I drove down the coast and I visited a bunch of accounts and I said hello. I sold into 3 new accounts, which is great. Put me much closer to my goal for the month. And this month has been a story of just like a bunch of small orders. Fairly consistently, like every week I've been making deliveries roughly, but it's nothing big, you know. So it was nice to have like a What was I yelling about? Okay, so then I go down the coast. I make a day of it. I open some new accounts. And then I drive back, and it's Friday, right? So usually all the traffic is coming from town and going out to the coast. So it's the end of Friday. I'm like driving into town. And I think to myself, of course, nobody's going to be driving into town. No, just absolutely full of people driving 10 under for like an hour and a half. Which is fucking brutal, dude. In that car, because it at the speed limit, which is 55. Which is obviously 10 under the speed limit because the real speed limit is 65 because who drives the speed limit? Anyway. At 55 in that car, I'm either at like 2,800 RPM in fourth, which is like just 200 RPM under shifting. All right. So it like sounds really bad. It's like not great fuel economy. Meow. Oh, I got kicked from the party. Damn, bro. Heavy. All right, Old Neeful, you better get in here or else I'm gonna fucking cry. What else happened? But anyway, yeah, I don't know. It was pretty good. It was a good day. I don't usually I'm not usually that successful on the road. So this is gonna sound really lame and obvious, but like it's nice to be that successful in a day. Sometimes people are just not feeling it, and like there's nothing I can do about that. But one of the accounts, actually all three of the accounts I had already met with before, and they were into it. Well, two of the three I had met with before, and then the third one, it turns out had our wines before from like 2 years ago when we had a distributor, but we didn't think that it was going very well, so we ended up not using that distributor anymore. Well, we've I found one of the accounts that they had us in, and I gotta say, it's a good account. It like we can do work with that account, so I'm looking forward to like actually getting them some. So we're getting them 5 wines, maybe 6 someday. I'm gonna bring more samples by and see what they feel like. And I still have a line on a couple more sales this month that could pan out. So it's possible I hit I might for the first time hit my highest, most lofty goal, which I have not hit yet. But I'm getting into like the mid 20s in terms of like how many accounts I have active. And you know, like some people can run, like 50 accounts, and that's probably what I need to get to, is being able to run 50 accounts myself. Before we think about moving to a distributor and slashing our margins for the convenience. Although I suppose we could always look at like fulfillment. Fulfillment might be a nice middle ground where we do the repping ourselves, and then we just like hire someone with a truck to make the deliveries so that I don't have to spend my time doing that. Because they do like $10 a case, which is like on our cheapest cases, that's 5%. Not bad. It's like a very doable margin. Particularly if we are able to ship, you know, a good amount of wine out. Because that fulfillment, anyway, this is like so not what I need to be talking about, but it's interesting to me, and it was good stuff. We have some leads in a couple other markets. I think we're gonna do well this year, assuming we can keep it up. We just got, I think this week I got maybe, or this week and last week I got like 5-6 new accounts, which is crazy numbers. I'm not usually putting up those numbers, not at all. But I've been a little bit more intentional about like, okay, I'm gonna like go check out new spots. Which is like clearly the play, but also sometimes, you know, I had 15 active accounts until recently, and like sometimes that is heavy. It's like a lot of stuff going on. Not always. Also, this weekend is the drive-in movie theater has The Mandalorian and Grogu and The Devil Wears Prada 2, both of which are movies that I would be happy to pay $10 to go see, which is the cost of the drive-in. And then you know, you go to the snack bar and you spend $40 on bullshit because that's how they make their money. But it's like nice to be in a town that actually has a drive-in. I don't know. Drive-ins are fucking sick. Wow. Big shot. Big save. Oh, it was a good little slap attempt. It's a big one. I am hiding behind my microphone right now. Oof. We're gonna pull that here. Yeah, that's better. And now I can sit back and forfeit in peace. It was a good put up. Wow, he still got up for that. Impressive. Wow, what a ground bench. What a save, honestly. I mean, was it great? No. Did it work? Yeah, we did score. I didn't report the server. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. It's funny, during the summer, I forget how fucking hot this room gets. Uh-oh, it's authenticating me. What if I'm not authentic? Fucking tell me about it. My room is 30C right now. That is high, buddy. I think it's probably high 70s, maybe in here. I don't think I'm into the 80s yet. And I wish I knew, you know, I think what, like 22 is like 75 or something. Which means that 30 is like 100 degrees, dog. That's probably not quite right, but something like that. 30's around 85, 90. Yeah, that makes more sense. What temperature does water boil at in centigrade? Right, that makes sense because 212 is Fahrenheit. What the fuck am I talking about? She's based off water. Yeah, yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, yep. Yeah, don't look over here. Don't look over here at the stupid American. Was a great fucking setup and then shot. Yeah, okay, so I knew that. All right. 100 to 212, so it's 2.12 times. Is that right? It's not 2.12 times. There's some other crazy fucking conversion equation. What a crazy fucking clear. No. Yikes, dude. You have to take away 40 before doing anything? I hate this. I hate this. Why did they do this? I hate this conversion math. That's where they converge as negative 40. Oh my god, the save. Wow. Okay, hang on. I'm looking it up. I'm looking up the equation. And I'm not happy about it. F2C. Okay. Yeah, 32 is 89.6. So 30 would be... Okay, so here's what it is. It's Fahrenheit minus 32 times 5/9. Like, I'm sorry. What are we... How drunk is science? How drunk is science to be coming up with that kind of a shit for just units? Like, make peace with one another, Europe and fucking US. Dumb idiots. Like, what are we doing here? Converting temperature. God damn it. I don't know why, but that just made me so irrationally angry. Or maybe very rationally angry? I don't know. I forgot about that. I think it's rational. I think it's rational too. Because that's ridiculous, dude. Imperial system is dog shit. I mean, facts. Except for miles per hour. Miles per hour, fuck. Damn, the bikini bottom. Miles are also stupid, but yeah, I still use them. I'd like miles are also stupid, but miles per hour. I don't care that miles has to be a thing if miles per hour are a thing. Just miles per hour. I don't give a fuck about the rest of it. I think kilometers per hour, it's given too much credit, you know what I mean? 300 kilometers an hour sounds made up. 250? Yeah. Bummer, dude. That's why I love kilometers so much. Satisfying to say the car went 400 kilometers or that you scored at 203. Yeah, but you're lying. You know what I mean? Just, you have to know every time you say it. You're like, I mean, it's, you know, it's not actually that fast, but like, says the American. What temperature does water boil at again? Don't know. It's a mystery. Scientists have never figured it out, you know? It's I don't think even Einstein could tell you that one. Was trying to think of a famous chemist, and then I was like, no, got nothing. You know, sometimes it just be that way. Also, this guy's title is just baguettes, and I want it so badly. What the fuck? How did he get that? It's just baguettes. Yeah, I mean, we can bond over our mutual disdain for the French. Even though they were literally the reason for the Revolutionary War turning out the way it did. Yeah, for real, yes. I mean, right, which you should have some beef about, but I don't have to. I'm not required to by law. You know, I know that's a law in your country that you have to be salty about losing the Revolutionary War, but, you know, we didn't, so... just saying. Jimmy's brother's hitting me again. Oh, he got that around me, didn't he? Oh no, that's why I find it funny that we have mutual hatred for them when they did that shit for y'all. I mean, yeah, they're just like so rude, you know? And their silly little berets. Good night, chat. Okay. That's fair. It is almost 6 a.m. for you over there in the upside down. Good night, Hanson streamer. Thank you so much. It's my bald head. Sleep well, Dedo. It's good to see you as always. Stay cool, stay frosty. Maybe don't stay British. I don't know. Meow. Like, it's not a requirement, you know, but like, it might help. Bad night to you too. Sleep well, buddy. Oh yeah, that's a shot. Wow, close. What song is this? Haunting? I don't know. It is haunting though. Am I right? I will send you the name of it. It is complicated. It's in Portuguese or something. So there's characters that I don't typically. That's not great. I don't know why my. Yeah, it's really good. The way that I actually started listening to it was a friend of mine sent me a remix of it, and I was like, nope, original's better. It's called Dea Ag. Oh, Dea Gira Gira. Oh, Dea Gira Gira. Oh, Dea Gira Gira. Desha Gira Girar. Desha Girar. Oh god, it's hard to say. It's by Os Tincoas. So just, just Google that. Woo, the banana stand has $1 million in it. There's always money in the banana stand. So yeah, it's really good. Also, thank you for those super fun games. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. And Dude, they were great. Also, I think somehow it worked, Lamau. The song actually came up sick. I think there's been a lot of remixes of it because the vocals are crazy good. Also, look up Blood Cultures, which is who we're listening to now, and you'll see why. It's kind of regular right now, but it won't be momentarily. I don't know if you can hear it well on stream, so why don't I just... Yeah, look up Blood Cultures. The Red album is really good, front to back. And their older stuff, I think, is also really good, but I have not actually gotten around to like listening to all of it. But it's good. Are you still online? Do you wanna play some games? Oh yeah, super nice. Kind of like a slightly haunted by the ghosts of their past MGMT. To some extent. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it does to me. I am the sweatiest boy in this room right now. Yeah, screw it. He's getting back online, folks. This is how I drop his rank into gold, finally. And then I was on just like a fucking deep house kick as well.
Nice.
And I think Starjunk 95 is worth looking up. Mostly because all of his song art is like album covers. It's just like 90s sketchy anime style, which like is my special interest. So
I do like that.
yeah. It's specifically like 1990s hand drawn, sometimes poorly animated future punk. That's what I'm looking for.
Nice. I mess with that.
It hasn't steered me wrong. What am I doing? I literally had started a game.
Nice.
What are we doing again? Right, we're playing Rocket League. Yeah.
It's like, I don't know.
Hang on, have you been smoking?
No. So
Are you getting drug tested because of new jobs?
yes.
Ooh,
Yeah.
my boy's
So-
growing up. How's it going?
Yeah. Pretty good. Actually, I start a new job June 1st.
Congrats.
Thank you. It's back at like a hardware / lumber store, so I'm excited. Yeah, and actually, Enterprise was super funny. So my old boss had vacation,
Yeah.
and they were gonna need me to like work a bunch of shit and do 2 weekends back to back, and I was like, no, you.
No. Yeah,
So I
yeah.
set my
Actually, I'm
last day
good.
before that. And then of course they like asked me a whole bunch of questions, and they're like, can you stay longer? Can you do this? Can you do that? And I was like, no, I outlined when my last day would be for a reason. And so the area manager calls me and she's like, yeah, you could just go. And I was like, do you need me to finish out today? And she was like, no, you can leave. And I was like, say no more. I'll take the time off.
See ya. Yeah. Okay,
Like,
bye.
I'm not shitting you. I went, thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah.
This is the lady that was asking you to cover all her shit.
No, so it was my boss's boss. So basically, my boss, like, he had vacation for a week, but then she apparently asked him like twice, could Keaton cover that weekend? And I was like, ooh, no, I have to do onboarding. I don't have to do onboarding. And then she was like, oh, could you stay an extra week to cover his vacation? And I was like, no, I set the last day for a fucking reason. And
Right.
then, yeah, I think it was one of those things. Well, and I was smart too, because of course I was going to stay for the paid holiday. What am I?
Oh, of course. What? Like, you're not stupid. Yeah.
Yeah. And then if I stayed an extra week too, it would have meant that they would have had to give me, it's free. It's not free.
It's never been free.
I bumped it.
Although that bump was fucking diabolical.
Yeah, I felt pretty good about it. Yeah, no, you're not that guy, pal.
You are not that guy.
You are not that guy, pal.
Oh. It
Ouch.
seems we are also not that guys. It sounds like you got exactly.
Oh, I got everything I wanted out of it.
Yeah, that sounds like the perfect way to end that
Yeah.
terrible workplace.
Oh, yeah. Well, and it was one of those things where, like, I've never been I got demoed. I've
I see
never
that.
been dismissed from a job before, but, like, kind of sick.
I mean, you still haven't really. It's not like they fired you. They just said we
No.
don't need you to finish out your 2
Just
weeks. Like,
accepted my notice immediately.
right. Well, or like we're being, like, well, fine, you can just go, and you were like, yeah, all right.
True.
Yeah, okay, see ya. Like, you wouldn't cover the coverage they actually needed, so they were like, okay, well,
Yeah, so they were like, okay, get lost. And I was like, okay.
yeah, but I don't think that's the same as getting fired. I think you actually did it kind of the best way, because now anytime anyone asks about it, you can be like, yeah, I gave them my 2 weeks, and they said they didn't need me, so, like, cool.
So I looked it up. I was like, hey, is it like, did I get terminated if I gave an employer my notice and then they sent me home that day? The answer is no.
Well, no, especially if you want to go for unemployment, but like, I'm assuming that wasn't on your.
And the way that I'm phrasing it is how it actually works, where they just accepted the terms of my notice immediately.
Right. So you weren't fired. You just left.
I just left right away.
At their behest. Well, at their, I suppose, authorization. But like, yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Oops.
sorry.
No, it's my
I
fault.
can't see my boost because of my mic stand, which I should fix, but I don't want to.
I can't see my own face, dude.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I have like a free week off.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that's, that works and everything with the rent situation, and there's no
Yes.
like stress about it.
No, it'll definitely be tight, but by no means am I gonna be like down bad.
Yeah. Well, not to mention, frankly, like all of your commuting costs just went out the window.
Yeah.
Right.
Literally.
It's not like you need to like pay for a bunch of gas suddenly.
Yeah, no.
Nice teamwork.
We're bullies, bro.
Yeah, that was mean. That was definitely mean.
I was like, nah, I'm gonna keep hitting you. Fuck you. And now we're gonna.
And then you went after that guy. Yeah.
Yep.
No, I'm glad that worked out, dude. Fuck those guys. They were being shitbags about it.
Seriously.
I mean, they were like, there's no sugarcoating it. They were like, probably intentionally
Just clowns.
flaming you,
Yeah, for sure. Well, and
being
it's one
like,
of those
well, if you really want to do the program, like, you have to eat shit like the rest of us. It's like, no, actually, I don't.
It's like, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
Of course, the HR guy is like, Yeah, when you started, like, were you really open that you like wanted time with your girlfriend? And I was like, yeah, this is gonna be bad. Yeah. Shit. When you and I were both on that side, I was like,
Ruh-roh. This is a double of the ages. That's all right. We scored these in under 8 seconds.
No, seriously, no.
Doubled.
I'll let him do his thing.
Please don't.
No.
I was almost in.
That was almost in.
Okay, this has got to be illegal. This guy literally just has Faye Valentine from Cowboy Bebop smoking a cigarette as his album artwork. That's that. Wait,
I mean, come on.
on like a random breakcore song.
That's great, though.
Oh my god, Flamenco Garage. I'm sticking around just long enough to see if I like it.
This is gonna be you.
I think it might be time to end stream after this game. I might stay on, but streams have been 2 hours lately, and that it just like feels correct. Also, this room gets so hot, and that's only going to get worse as the weather gets hotter. Today was only 81. There's probably going to be like at least a week straight in, you know, fucking August where it's like 100 degrees, and I have one AC unit upstairs, and it's not rated for the size of this apartment, I'll tell you that much. I am literally dripping sweat in my computer chair, which is just like gross, you know? It's like not a good feeling.
It is a tough image. Oh, I cannot believe that that's how that bounced.
Lol. He landed on top of me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're nuts at this game. You know this.
Do we? Dude, I am not doing dick.
Yeah, huh?
Does your back hurt?
Now it does, yes. Suddenly, yeah, I have some back pain.
Good.
He's gonna flip reset? No, he's not. He's gonna pinch. Ah. You didn't need that, did you?
Nah. And he whiffed too. That's priceless.
Good save.
Thanks.
Did you ever play Cities XL Platinum? City Skylines?
No. Played SimCity 4.
No. Cities is its own animal, and it's got just like the most fire, like ambient, like hopeful synth pop. I don't know how to describe it other than that. I don't know what genre it actually is, but it's like honestly a banging soundtrack while you like hover in the sky and build infrastructure.
Excuse me?
You're excused. And it reminds me of this song.
These guys beat me to the ball 10 out of 10 times. I want you to know that.
Are you speed flipping, you fucking noob?
No, of course not. I don't
Oh.
do such weird things.
That might do it.
I just mean literally they're beating. I have yet to have a play that I control.
Calculated.
See? There he is. I touched the ball a single time and he was already on it.
I got demoed.
Oh, I went for the demo on him, so.
That's in.
Oh my god, you're disgusting. Can I? No.
You dick nuts. I heard his nuts were like 23 dicks.
I was so close.
You know, I gotta say, my Discover playlist right now is like a lot of ambient jazz funk.
Yeah?
And in not a great way. It's like a little too spaced
Dude,
out.
Oh, fair. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I literally, that other Octane, not the Ovic, but the spinning dude, I literally cannot beat him to the ball, bro.
No, but I think he's also like pretty clearly the one that's higher rank than the other.
I mean, fair, but still, it's annoying me.
Heard. Yeah, he's fast to get up, and he's fast aerialing too.
Yeah,
Oh, I put it down. I thought he was gonna miss.
it's okay. They left it. Oh, thank God he missed that. He's gonna get that. Nice.
Nice pinch.
Thanks. I should have gone for him. What am I doing?
Oh, rude.
I'm just so tired of it. I'm like, they're both ball chasey and annoying at the same time. I don't know why I pulled off of that.
They are somehow double committing and doing it right. You know what I mean? Like they are double committing almost every challenge, and somehow like we just aren't punishing them somehow. I don't. We're trying to. It just never works. I mean that worked.
Both ball chasey and have 100% possession.
Yeah. I'm back.
I literally, they're so fast, I didn't even touch them. So, it's good.
Oh, it's bad.
That was such an interesting touch on my end. I'm not gonna. I don't know how I did that.
He knocked me into space. Look at this. Boop. Goodbye.
Solid.
It was right as I double jumped, and it was like, oh, guess I'll leave.
They're gonna banish for sure. Oh, maybe not.
Oops. Oh well.
I could bet.
He doesn't hit these. Surely not. Maybe that one though. I needed to put that up, and I just didn't.
You're okay. That's off, but not by a lot. Dumbass.
All you. Oh,
Just kidding.
the fake dude.
Just kidding. I thought it was on, so I was like,
That was. I wouldn't have read that 100%. I was like, you're gonna hit this, and oh my god.
and they're sweaty tryhards who ball chase, so they're gonna read my hit too.
Yeah, me too. Me too. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do after this? You fucking narc. I'm gonna fucking cut up a whole cucumber. I'm gonna put that shit in cottage cheese. I'm then gonna add sunflower seeds. And then I'm gonna put salad dressing on it. And that's gonna be dinner.
Nice.
Little boy dinner to get me through my Friday night. Oh my god, and I might work all of tomorrow.
Oh really?
And then I might work most of Sunday too. And then I work on Monday.
Hey. How we doing, buddy?
I mean, I'm still setting my own schedule, so like I'm doing it to myself, but it's Memorial Day weekend, so like getting, you know, I sold $1,400 worth of wine today.
Damn.
And yeah, honestly, dude, it is a damn. In the last 2 weeks, I've opened 6 new accounts, which like does not happen. Like I have 15 total, and I just added, well, actually, I suppose I was at 21 and I just added 6. So I just added a quarter of my accounts in like 14 days, and I've been doing this for like 7 months.
Damn, dude.
And also, here's my other thing too: $1,400 between 3 accounts Whereas I've had other accounts do opening orders of 14. So like it's also, you know, they're also like kind of small orders, and we'll see if they actually pan out into anything like big and supportive. But you know, small orders are still orders.
Yeah, for sure.
But so my thought is that particularly one of them is like a bottle shop and wine bar. So Memorial Day is going to be a big fucking day for him.
Yeah.
And if I want to have inventory on the shelves, like that's the fucking day to have inventory on the shelves. Nice shot, dude. Oh,
Thank you.
what a shame.
I've just been bumping this Fennec, and I know he's pissed.
Well, fuck you, guy.
Like, watch, I'm gonna get him again here.
Do it. Oh, bummer.
Oh, I thought that was you.
This is my nightmare.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing? Nah, it's okay.
Calculated? They don't score those?
Shit. Meow.
I missed?
Did you actually?
Yeah, but I did that. Oh my god, that was rude, dude. Watch the whole replay. Look at this. Boop.
Oh, that is
Just
great.
so clean.
That's hilarious. Dude, it was actually really funny. I was telling, because I was in chat with Cute Little Curtain, and then obviously, like, Imoana and I lived together. But there were a couple plays that you and I had where we just read one another like books.
Yeah.
And I was like, the problem with this is that he and I play together, which
Yeah.
means we know where we're putting the ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, it's just a matter of getting there in time before the other person does it.
We were playing a game of ones with passengers.
Yes. And that's what Brittany said, actually. She was like, this is you two playing each other and then waiting to see who gets in.
Well, but what I actually enjoyed though was when you and I would just like hit the ball lightly and just like back away.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, no, you guys go fucking fight a little bit. we'll show up later once it's pretty clear that you're out of boost and stuff.
Well, that's why that one game you saw me just like continuously dump it into your end.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, just go get it. Like, just go on, go get the ball.
No, it was very fun. I also didn't realize that you guys were in a voice chat, so I was losing my shit over the fact that we were like talking so much shit in chat, and I thought you had your chat turned off.
Oh no, I did have my chat turned off. I didn't turn it back on until that last game.
Okay, got it. Because Britt was being especially hilarious on
Really?
quick chat. Yeah, just like throwing what a saves and shit.
That's so funny.
It's like such a Rocket League thing to do, which made me laugh really hard. Because like clearly not a big Rocket League player,
No.
but she got the idea real fast.
Oh yeah. She's just toxic.
I mean, you both are. You guys play Destiny together, so
Sure.
there's nothing more toxic than having to find 6 players who are confident enough to run a raid.
This can be bad. Right now. Okay.
Oh, it's bad. Calculated?
It's worse though. If he's smart. Yeah, I was like, if he's smart, this guy will take boost.
He took the boost again, didn't he?
Yeah, of course. But it's okay, because I've bumped 2 of them.
Yeah, I still shot it to the one that you bumped first, so he had plenty of time. So that's my bad.
That's okay.
Oh my god, what a boomer.
I'm like, bro, you're not that guy.
Nice demo. I thought you got demoed.
Nah. I'm in these guys' heads, low-key. tough.
I mean, I did kind of hand it to him there. That's my bad.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The play out off of it's okay.
No, it's not. Tell me I'm trash.
No.
I can take it.
Okay. We had a moment there though. Oh shit.
Yeah! That was hauling ass, dude.
A booty, bro.
That's not ideal. Or maybe it is. Lol psych. Nope, still not ideal. Good pinch.
Yeah.
Well,
How did that guy? Goodbye. That guy did what he needed to do. Surely not. Hey, I'm gonna level with you. I was going for demos.
I noticed that as the ball rolled in, and I was like, oh. All right, stream, on that extremely positive note, shit your pants or else.